again, in my eyes as well, love to see ardiis in that role. Always been a pleasure, so hope to see a kind of rollback almost of what he can achieve. A little uncomfy on the first shot, but already kind of slipping the net and isolating those 3 players dedicated towards that B site. So, see how Heretics approaches this. And so far, it's just a brawl through towards market. 1-for-1 trade out, Woot's there to find ardiis, and all looking pretty comfortable, at least with that first approach here. But NAVI holding a fair bit of territory, no spike down just yet. RieNs, though, very good position here.
A little pause in the round as the spike gets planted. That's a huge shock.
Damn, that's ridiculous. Not only does it find SUYGETSU, but look at the state of Zyppan. 11 HP, and he's going to have to get the timing just right for even a chance at this. Doesn't go fully around the world. Does take down Wall from Heretics to replay with that out drone.
Destroyed.
I think they seem very aware. Yeah, noting SUYGETSU, but still a fantastic shot and a follow-up. SUYGETSU outdoing his expectations with a third. He had no right to that, but he just keeps succeeding. Now, Wu didn't get noted on the knife, so he gets a second lease of life. Does it right back to him, and now Zyppan in a 1v2. Wu's just buying time. In reality, we could see some pressure. It looks like this is the go signal. Boo with a nice little angle to play from. And it's only SUYGETSU to draw blood so far. That's MiniBoo going down. The follow-up on RieNs is something different, though. That gives them at least a plant.
2 versus 3. If they're able to recover some weapons as well, this is a very winnable situation here, but out of abilities for NAVI. Here comes the retake.
I like that Angel's exploring CT a little bit, though, finding maybe a little bit of safety here to try and hold this post-plant a touch. Shao going to keep their attention drawn, and Angel's going to punish Benji. Tap on the spike, but it's going to be continuing. They finally come off at the halfway point, and boom, how the rest of the map to be taken over. There's the ult. So again, having to respect this. Hunter's Fury on top, looking to focus out towards CT. Almost caught a tag there, but didn't quite get it, but it does secure at least the cross towards the site.
Space created off the back of that ult, but the space was already there.
Spike planted.
Tricky, but that's a great shot from RieNs. Starting things off well. Shao now gonna obviously bow down. We look for that follow-up. Where's the next step in this? Angel denying MiniBoo, no trade. Ult popped off the back, paranoia going in, and the flashes are working out, but they still need to capitalize on the space that they've been garnering. Zyppan still on the site, gets taken down, completely unaware, completely overwhelmed. And ardiis, the last man alive, with a mountain to climb. He's taken a couple of steps. Go signal here, a 3-2 split. Knife back on, Benji noted, time to go. And it's already ardiis to get contact, but he doesn't draw blood, not the way he wanted. And it's just not going the way he wants. He does get the kill, but it gets traded out. Now you've got to look towards the success on the site. The problem is the spike's been lost, and Woot's not letting them get any freedom on the site. ardiis, yeah, you can go all the way around pillar all you want, it doesn't matter. It's on SUYGETSU, who needs nothing short of a miracle. But that's a good start. 25 seconds though, how are you gonna get past 3? Show me a little something here. I'm down to be on your side. And then this more active hold, and the paranoia goes and just hope for the best. Yeah, they're going straight through it, but the stun's gonna be there. ardiis just kind of sent into the blender. There's no way through that. They had to give it a go, but that's all you're gonna get. Shao at least gonna make a step closer to try and get up on the box, but it's just a challenge. And they're just being met by sheer resistance, Josh. There's no access. It's 13 seconds. They've run out of time, and they've run out of options. Yeah, the TP's there, but they ain't even considering it, apparently.
I think once they get the clock off the 30 seconds zone,
he's hunting! He's going after them. SUYGETSU with a swift slap to the face, but still, this is clean work from Heretics, and they're just proving why they were the team to go to Shanghai.
Like maybe there's something deeper going on here.
But I like this. This looks very reminiscent of almost the pistol round.
Yeah.
The additional layer of pressure towards CT puts a problem towards the hands, but Woot's there. RieNs is there. Look at the synergy and look at the crossfires. There is no access to these sites. Heretics, they know what NAVI want to do, and they're so perfectly placed for it. SUYGETSU's position was revealed very early on, and I mean, again, the guy can do damage, but look at the minimap. Look at what's coming his way. There's no way out. He's got players left, right, and center, and a bit of aim training, sure. God, that actually did look quite close, but a minute to play with. You gotta do something here, SUYGETSU. Show me what you got.
Well, he does have his hat to throw at them, get the information, and he is the only one that's really consistently shooting back for the side of NAVI right now. I mean, NAVI close to a round on A previously, but it just came down to Woot just getting a 3K on the site. SUYGETSU here.
It's like pulling teeth, isn't it? It's just so difficult. Now, he's a little further ahead of the smoke, gets to dip back in, but again, double kind of feigning that interest towards market. But they're still being around yet.
I don't even think they've had an opening kill yet.
No. And again, let's see what they got here. ardiis putting his life on the line, hoping for a follow-up. And Benji has slipped through, and he's got 2 for himself. Angel on the trade, but the back of the site is waiting as Woot. Flash there, going to force Angel to at least relinquish some control. That was a bit far. Woot, hoping for the best, and Angel. Do this round.
So
yeah, that is tricky. And don't Heretics just know that?
yes, they do.
Because they can leave it there and just go walkabouts. They can sit there and play for the fact that he has to plant.
He has to go B. He has to plant, and they're going to have the line on him.
Yeah. Boo getting ready. Paranoia's there. Away we go. Doesn't see him, so by process of elimination, they know where he is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Navi, it's all been these grouped hits. We haven't seen this push-pull, but here's a fast. Oh, man.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is just insult. We still have artists with that operator. We're still hoping there's some value to this. That's not what you want to be seeing. Desperate here, Navi. They're trying to claw this one back, but already it's not looking good. Artist desperate for someone to show for him. Wishing he was SUYGETSU in that position almost, but he's going to have to dig deeper if he wants this, because, again, Heretics, I don't think they've heard the operator, but they seem very aware of the possibility, and look how prepared they are for that mid-presence. Another double check. Clearing, no one's there. Looking back towards B, quick call towards Benji, knowing that you're on the plate now. And attempting this top mid pressure with an op is difficult for artists. They need to win out on B as well. There's a lot on the plate here. And he just can't be proactive to it. Benji's gone down, so a chance here for NAVI. A plant at the very least. Heretics are backside, and the plant's been denied already. Shao's now in trouble. Oh, I really can't. Okay, we're back into this artist hero rifle. You have to live up to that title of a hero here. That's the start they needed. A trade, and then nothing else back. Again, Woot gets to kind of readjust position, playing towards the side. He's always here. He's omnipresent on these approaches. The paranoia just going to maybe peter out a touch too early.
Exactly where you are.
Information going to be found, yes. Still, what are you going to do with it? You're still stalled out here. Where's the go?
I don't understand. You use the hat, you get all the information confirmed, but you use the drone, but you don't even go in with it. There's something going on with NAVI, and it's not that good right now. They need to figure out a way to just, like, just do something.
Yeah, they're stalling out here. Now, maybe this pause has been enough that's drawn away one of the players. Sure, Benji has gone back towards B, leaving 2 here. They maybe don't expect this pressure coming in from elbow. Maybe, I don't know. But that dart should confirm there's at least 2 players here, because I don't think he got noted on the knife, so they should be aware of what's coming their way. RieNs is coming over, Benji's on the way, but the plant's going to come in, so NAVI, at the very least, get a plant. Going to be saving the ult for the post plant as well, going to make things a little bit more difficult. RieNs not going to be able to use that utility. Or Boo. It's Angel taking space.
Just give the Vandal to SUYGETSU here.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got light armor and everything. Yeah, okay, that's a little strange, but Zyppan not going to be clean on that first shot. Gets information, but at this point you need to draw blood here. Hold them back. RieNs going to be challenging already and overwhelmed. Zyppan's fallen. Things getting a little dangerous. What is... Okay.
Well, that's a start.
That's not bad, because that didn't even get to halfway. So that is actually pretty important. But this is here for them. First real direct challenge towards a B site. And Boo, freebie, finds Zyppan straight through the smoke. Benji might get tested here and actually gets away with murder. Doesn't get checked on, gets slipped back, takes a second glance, and even takes Angel with him. And one by one, NAVI are coming through, and they're being eviscerated. What can SUYGETSU and Shao do? Shao does have the TP and it's time to go, but look who's on the way. The monster himself. The man who has been absolutely stuff of nightmares. Woot, 21-5. I'd be happy with that in the whole game.
Yeah.
SUYGETSU gonna have to drift over and try and keep some value here. Gonna at least slow down a little bit for RieNs.
Normally in a situation like this, Woot walking out is kind of weird, but because he is 21-5, he's just walking straight out, taking that 1 versus 1, realizes he's off site. There goes RieNs though. Winnable situation for NAVI. Possibly putting the first round on the board.
Yeah, but it's Woot. Until I hear that spike ticking a little faster, I don't believe it, but to get on my own. It's terrible.
So that's dangerous.
Yeah, honestly. Brain rot is at an all-time high. This could be over before it starts, however. Let's have a little look at the pistol. NAVI gonna need to start things off with a bang, and that is perfect. 2 quick kills. And Heretics will just take a bit of a fight here. Benji only gonna get 1, leaving down to RieNs and Woot against 4. This is a long road back. Very long. Don't know.
There's still chances for NAVI to, you know, give this up. They have the huge opportunity. Not only did they get a first kill this round, they got the follow-up, they got a trade, they beat together. You, if your team Heretics.
Angel's going to be isolated. Christ. Boo's absolutely banged him out. Angel's gone down. That's Luckily not a rifle to be picked up. I think he only had the ghost. So again, not the biggest harm, but off the back of one flash and a smoke, they've got themselves at least a pick and potentially a plant. Shao's taking away Benji. Let's look at what this post plant can do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please, how is this getting even close? Still a Sheriff with Boo, a Ghost with Woo, and just the classic with MiniBoo. And we've got rifles, we've got a Guardian, we've got all we need, and Woo's gonna get checked here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my good god. Okay, 1v1 Boo, 25 HP, a smoke to play with. SUYGETSU on the ankle! Heard of that one, I think. But I could imagine there's some ability to it, but for now, let's see how this goes. Already pressure towards the site. 20 seconds, they got to stick the landing. MiniBoo and Woo just massacring them, and already benjyfishy's there. 2v2 now. 15 seconds. Down to just Shao, and it looks like it's all but over. The plant gonna come in. Shao only with that Sheriff. Full kit to play with, though. He does have the util. Paranoia, the 2 smokes, could be vital. Maybe a rifle, close enough to hand. I'm wondering where they play this post plant from. Yeah, sitting deep towards main. Does have the smokes. Gonna smoke the spike.
Wonder when that dart's gonna come off. Cooldown for RieNs.
Yeah, but again, it's just against the wall here. Someone's got to check this.
Ping
Hello?
and spam.
Hello. There we go. Okay, that's halfway. Not bad for Shao. Time's gonna start running down. You can see that paranoia in his head as well, wondering about if there's a wrap coming in or if someone's on the other side, but he's gonna go for this one. He's desperately gonna go for it. Perfectly done by Shao. Cool on complacency. Could be an issue, but again, right back to business. MiniBoo, what? Just right at the guts. I mean, a nice try, but Shao, all too prepared for that. So many players towards top middle, ready to greet that. And Heretics starting to take.
You have the man advantage, Angel.
Right here.
His 45 health. You see that he wants it.
He wants to go
but you
in
don't
there.
need it.
But it's Angel who does what he wants. It's already a 4v4. Plant has come in. He's ahead of this. Gonna pop the ult, and he's got it well. This is capitulating now, isn't it, really? 4v2, Shao and SUYGETSU. Gonna need some more from them. SUYGETSU got the one of the rounds, but I think it was a 4K. Shao obviously with the defuse, but how much more is in the tank? It's a 1v4. It's done. Now you might, not a problem. SUYGETSU is being hunted down. Live like a dog is one of the phrases I've heard before, but Zyppan does well. This is nice from NAVI. A clean start. Yeah, Benji did strike back, but by now they get the plant down. But look at this, a little bit of a retake coming out from Benji. Doing so much damage, finding 3, and now he's got 2 left to fight. What is going on? Near the initial angle, he can retake this one. And he's been punished, bye-bye.
Yep.
Just made to look a fool of. And that's the site open. They don't know the level of success they've had here. NAVI put all their eggs in that B basket, but look at the MiniBoo's positioning as well. Do they consider it? You can see that Zyppan's thinking about it, which is good. But these steps aren't quiet, so they're going to hear this. Hello. And bye-bye, MiniBoo is succeeding across the map as well. The other 2 players?
I think he knows that they pushed. They're going to expect the flank.
He's got an inkling, for sure. But again, you can imagine the time by the fact Angel's already down on 9 HP. This isn't looking good. They're starting to address that back line. Ardiis does find Boo, but then again, you're going to flip that, and you're going to imagine the same thing with MiniBoo. He's going to get himself the upgrade as well, and he's going to be a late presence. So Angel already has to turn around. Stunning shot from Woo. That's Ardiis gone. SUYGETSU, an unknown quantity, but so many targets, so few opportunities, and Woo is
What's going on? Group up and then do something as soon as our stuff comes off cooldown. But here we go into another really early round. Judging U-Haul.
And it was just so well crafted. I mean, everything's crossed off. The flashes are good. Ardiis just gets swept aside. Heretics just walking through the site. I mean, I liked what we saw there from MiniBoo, but it was played in by RieNs as well. It was just very well rounded, leaving very few options for NAVI if they wanted to hold that space, especially against a flying raise with the judge. Now, yeah, Benji's a little low, so there's a possibility, but there's still that 3-man hit squad. What does Shao do to clear? He's still got a molly. Angel gonna try and dip away from that, but Benji all too smart, all too aware of it. Well, this is now looking for them to kind of just get the lay of the land here. Don't need to overly do anything. We saw how much trouble it was to hold towards that U-Haul area. So again, the burst on the site. Heretics very comfortable in this so far. Zyppan isolated early. He was the man with the gun. So again, him removed. There's difficulty here. One bonus, I guess you could say, is that Angel has slipped through a little bit, but he's already been checked on. MiniBoo very heads up about that. A couple of players in the back line, so there is a little bit of threat, but they are with Sheriffs. They're going to need to hit some shots here. Ardiis could be the first. The trades come in. Again, the threat on the site not going to be amounting to much. And the last man now noted, SUYGETSU He's damn good, but he's going to need 3 more of those, and they got to be cleaner than that one. And they ain't going to let it happen.
Coming into here. And it's going to be a really explosive play right now.
Yeah, and I wonder if Zyppan gets isolated. No, he's been able to fall back in time, but Angel going to backpedal. The Shao to find MiniBoo, and already Heretics going to be held in the blender, finding it hard to find that springboard towards the site. TP gets taken, they don't even know about it. Ardiis going to capitalize. Quick little trade out, yeah, through the wall, but 38 seconds. They're running low on time. NAVI with the bodies in the right place here. And a 2v4 would be unforgivable for NAVI to lose. Left. So they have to be steadfast. They have to be assured in what they're doing. Benji still sitting pretty, and this man's a danger. We know what he can do. Bit of a clutch master himself. Woot. Scary angle to try and clear. Did have util to go for it, but no, not gonna. We can see where the vast majority of the hits coming in. Quick clear through. Ardiis gonna welcome that challenge. Gotta be careful though. TP gets taken. MiniBoo gonna get out of danger. Smartly done. Both players now gonna take that TP. That's very, very telling. This could put it all down to, oh my god, and Woot succeeds! And again, 3 kills back to back. That was meant to be the cavalry, but somehow they've overdone it almost. Do they then adjust here? Because you could walk into the unknown of Zyppan, or you go back to what you know, which is maybe SUYGETSU. They've almost done too well here. 50 seconds, 5 alive. Woot's still very aware there's a chance of an additional player. Still investing kit towards it.
You know Zyppan was at the TP. He sent the Thrash through. Here's a perfect opportunity to send someone into the site. You got Wingman for that. Who better? Get that spike planted, you know, find out where SUYGETSU could be, and just close this round out.
Process of elimination will start being very telling that it's feeling like it's towards Shao or kind of, you know, this sort of area. Still aware that there could be a flank. Look at the positioning coming out from Boo. Look at this, tailor-made to catch someone like Zyppan. Do you clear it? No, you don't. Absolutely.
It's on a character that doesn't necessarily standard the last few rounds. They haven't done anything different.
Oh, and this time Heretics kind of going for that dry hit, right? Just kind of like creeping in, absolutely unaware. Considering that Dizzy wasn't even used in that instance where he'd been seeing him as the instigator before, and the showstopper goes nowhere. Doesn't find what they want. And this is difficult now. Ardiis is an aimer, but not today. Woot's going to take that roll from him. RieNs in tow. SUYGETSU gets 1, and it is looking clear-cut here. Heretics eyeing up that 6th round. And Zyppan, well, they know he's been playing over towards B. He's been there the whole time. And you can find a challenger in the form of MiniBoo. Zyppan's going back in for a bit more. Don't matter.
Very interesting to see kind of how they play this out. Nice headshot connection.
Yeah, that's huge. MiniBoo.
There goes SUYGETSU.
And he gets SUYGETSU. Do they consider Ardiis though? There is something. Yeah, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. Ardiis is in danger. He's got players left and right. Can he fight his way out of this? They're pouring so much utility in. The spike has gone down. Quick little swing. Beautiful from Ardiis. Desperately trying to play his life. He at least got some value. But now it gets tricky. Now you've got 3 players against 4, and your HP is not pretty, and Woot's still alive, which is the final boss apparently. Shao and Zyppan. Desperate for a shot, a stray shot to land. And RieNs still patrolling. Yeah, lovely. Zyppan now. Gonna need some more. Drawn in. And Zyppan doing very well. Benji down low here.
Oh.
He's got to have heard that. Time's ticking though. Shorty, it's all he makes no difference, it seems like. SUYGETSU with an early check. And here comes the ult. SUYGETSU needs to fall away, takes a lot of damage from it, and I don't know if they caught one with that. I don't think they did at this point, no, so they're still here to stand, and SUYGETSU trying to deal with the flood coming his way. Beautifully done on the first. Follow-ups divine. SUYGETSU trying to turret around for the third, but he can only do so much. Boo is there fighting back, trying to secure this plant. Finally, the ult's coming into play, and NAVI dealing with his high tempo play incredibly well, but they're evacuating. They're getting the hell out of there.
It's going to be interesting to see how Team Heretics decide to stabilize this round. They're 2 versus 4. The spike's getting planted now, but yeah, taking spawn at the same time as it's planted. Not really for spawn, though.
I'm a little scared when Woot's alive. I'm a little scared when he is alive. Now, his first challenger, probably towards CT, but keep in mind the timing on the playback through. Going to invest the ult, and Boo's going to find Shao. It's getting easier and easier by the second. Boo gets detained, but this might even spur on Zyppan. Okay, good clear. They know where the other player is. I don't think he's got time. Oh, he does have time for the rifle to come out here, but okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay, he's been cleared. So they now know somewhat of what's happened. They've re-cleared through. So this has all been red. So when Heretics go in here, there's no subtlety to it anymore. 30 seconds and they're making their way forward. MiniBoo, beautiful shot. Oh, come on! This guy just leaving corpse after corpse in his wake. And now it's just Angel and Ardiis. The 2 that went on the flank now, do they know that there was 2 there? Now they certainly do. MiniBoo is on for the ace. Crowd
Just do
wants it. Give it to him. Ardiis waiting.
Teammates, don't do it. Just get the info.
Go get him.
He's getting close.
Make him look at you.
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
got it. It's the worrying thing is this really comes down to Shao here, who's not been having the most fun of times. And already, MiniBoo's there. Straight in. Shao surrounded. RieNs puts him out of his misery. Ardiis trying to terror it out. Give it a stinger. But there's an army against him. There is an army firing against you. And SUYGETSU and Zyppan. Yeah, tough one here. Dizzy, wingman still in hand. SUYGETSU does at least have a rifle. So a couple of, positives, but 4 players on the other side. Not easy. And no one giving them anything. You can see the discipline with Heretics. They're not going to... Big shot, okay. Game back on until the shorty comes out, and that's just horrific, isn't it? The scenes of it all as SUYGETSU deaf, blind, and, well, left all alone here. Rotten. This is Ardiis taking as much space as he can, forcing Heretics towards the back of the site, and Angel trying to kind of capitalize on this one. Ardiis, very nicely done. Gets the first kill here, gets the ball rolling as the plant does come in. They've done what they needed. They've secured site. They've even cleared towards backside. They've got a lot of space here. And now comes the back line.
This has to be
Attention.
perfectly timed. Oh,
Oh,
man.
he thought he had it. It felt like he thought he had it. Turned away for a second. And now the 4 strong for NAVI. RieNs with just, well, 0.5 of a teammate and wingman. Couple of dented enemies, but I always want to say makes it clap, but I can't. Mosh going in. Paint shell there.
Nice body block.
Boo's got one. Boo's got one.
Oh, no.
It's only a sheriff. It's only a sheriff. It's only a sheriff. It's only a sheriff. It's, oh god, it's still a sheriff. Boo's had so many opportunities and he's still doing it. How is this happening? NAVI, please. I beg of you, please.
Add a little bit more, contribute a little bit more, but the fact that this is like the 3rd time this series that this is happening is...
This is the end goal. It's not.
Bring them down.
You're a lucky boy. How did you get away with it? How are you getting away with like daylight robbery? You look dead to rights.
Teamwork.
But it's fine. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
They're walking up short A behind the Viper wall, and then this. What is this disjointed fight? You guys need to peek together. Look at how Team Heretics is backing each other up.
Satchel out.
NAVI, I mean, Ardiis has been trying, I feel like, and does get some high-value kills here. Last round, I mean, the pistol round was pretty much all his. And going to start it off again. Boo going to be dealt with quickly. Now, one player has managed to stay alive on the site, so I don't know how much he's been able to kind of ascertain from this, but even with the back clear from MiniBoo, look at his positioning. He's so far away. Benji's just stunned there that close. Cleared out quickly, and now the site is NAVI's. Should be a plant on its way. Quite a comfortable one at that. Now, the flank's going to become interesting. See how that plays through here.
Yeah, the fact that Ardiis didn't really get to see this.
Yeah.
And he's waiting for a rotation still. He's going to probably hit the teleporter.
Yeah, prioritizing long here as well, looks like for MiniBoo, but they have to keep their
Trigger
attention as
discipline.
well towards CT. Woo, trying to play a little closer ahead, and here comes the first. Gets as close as he can, see if he can find any more. That's going to be one found. Spots a second one. Good damage, good kill. MiniBoo doing well. Now the other two need to be involved here, but Zyppan keeping them back. Keeping them further away from CT. Lovely work. Potentially maybe understanding what NAVI's tendencies are, but this is going to be the start of things, and Benji had nowhere to go. So this could be the springboard, but they still need to be on point here because there's a lot of players from Heretics on this site. Yeah, and Woot is one of them, which is the biggest threat possible as it stands, it feels like. So now with the 2 remaining, what does Zyppan and SUYGETSU do? Already the space being taken from Boo on the other side of the map, so they know they're not coming around. Plant can be toyed with, so Boo can speed up a little. He can pick up the pace a touch. He is very disconnected, so it's kind of just a 2v2 at this point. On the timing from Woot here. Drop the wall. Beautiful from SUYGETSU. Good trade. But now timing, RieNs. He's still keeping track of where Shao, assuming where Zyppan's trying to get to, but Boo's finally made it on over. Zyppan!
They have in their heads.
Thrash isn't done with you!
It feels like Heretics can see NAVI. It feels like they've read this to perfection. Look at Woot's positioning. Cool, calm, and composed under pressure. A victim found and a target made. Already with the follow-up as well. Woot's running absolute havoc on them, and that's going to find Shao. They're down to 2 now. Angel and Zyppan. There's nothing more to